It's Thursday, January 27th, 2022. I'm Tom Maloney. Today, the Chicago Bears have hired their new coach. Lake County will be under a winter weather watch this evening. This is your Lakeshore Midday News Update. Lake County is under a winter weather watch beginning tonight at 10 o'clock through tomorrow afternoon. 2 to 4 inches of snow is expected across the region, with more possible closer to Lake Michigan. We'll have more in weather in just a moment. For a second straight week, every Indiana county is coded red on the state's COVID-19 map. That's the highest level, indicating a very high community spread. The state's 7-day positivity rate is almost 31%, but much of northwest Indiana is below the state average. Lake County at 22% and Porter County at 23%. The number of COVID hospitalizations in northwest Indiana has dropped below 300 for the first time since November. More than 1,500 Lake County residents have died of COVID since the pandemic began, along with 484 Porter County residents. Nearby Pulaski County has had the highest number of deaths per capita. More than 60% of eligible Porter County residents are now fully vaccinated, compared to almost 55% in Lake County. NIPSCO, Northwest Indiana's electric and natural gas utility, is looking for a new home in the region, which is in line with efforts to give its employees a better working environment. The company's current headquarters are on East 86th Street along I-65 in Maryville. NIPSCO's Director of Communications, Wendy Lucier, told The Times that they're currently in the very early explorative phases of the search. Any changes would likely begin in 2024. The utility told employees in a recent email that the new headquarters would align with its new hybrid workplace model, in which some employees work remotely from home. Both NIPSCO and its parent company, NiSource, have several hundred employees in the Maryville headquarters, which reportedly used to be a Prudential insurance building and was extensively renovated for its present use. NIPSCO currently has about 820,000 natural gas and 420,000 electric customers in northern Indiana. The head of the Indiana Fraternal Order of Police is calling for a Maryville Town Council member to apologize after a discussion on license plate readers apparently led to disparaging remarks about police. Council member Donald Spann said, quote, "We hate cops," end quote, during the January 11th council meeting. When the council met again Tuesday, state FOP President Bill Owensby called Spann's comment a slap in the face to the state's 13,000 police officers. There still should be an apology. He should still be on record as to what his feelings are about the law enforcement officers that he, as an elected official, protects and sees over in this community. That's what I expect. That's what these men and women expect, Owensby told council members. But Spann declined to comment. Quote, "Mr. Spann, did you want to address the group at all?" asked Council President Rick Bella. "Nope," Spann replied. Many of those in attendance Tuesday acknowledged that Spann's comment was a joke, but in poor taste. But some felt the response was different compared to when photos surfaced of a council member wearing blackface. Maryville resident Darian Collins is the political action chair for the Gary NAACP. Collins said, quote, "You have come here like a lynch mob against this man, and this is terrible. What he said, he did not mean, and what he said was from a cultural standpoint that none of you understand. None of you understand it." In other business, council members rescinded their appointment to the Maryville Police Commission and instead appointed Republican Michael Rich to maintain the commission's political balance. Prosecutors say an Illinois man was surfing a pornographic website moments before his tractor trailer collided with a tar tanker near Lowell in 2020, killing the road construction worker who was driving. 69-year-old Clark L. Johnson of Illinois was charged Monday with reckless homicide, 2 counts of criminal recklessness, and 3 counts of misdemeanor distracted driving. The Post-Tribune reports Johnson was ordered to be held on a $4,000 cash bond. The crash occurred at 8:40 a.m. on August 25, 2020 on US 41 in Lowell. 63-year-old Martin Nip of LaPorte and DeMott was killed. Johnson was treated for minor injuries at a hospital. In sports, Matt Eberflus is the new coach of the Chicago Bears, tasked with turning around a franchise mired in mediocrity for much of the past decade. A person with direct knowledge of the situation confirmed the move to the Associated Press on condition of anonymity because there has not been an announcement by the Bears. Eberflus has spent the past 4 years as Indianapolis's defensive coordinator, helping turn around a unit that ranked among the league's worst. The Colts ranked 8th on defense in 2020, though they slipped to 16th in this past season. Tonight in the NBA, the Bulls and Pacers both have the night off. Chicago travels to San Antonio tomorrow night. In the NHL, the Blackhawks are off. They'll host Colorado tomorrow night. Looking at your lakeshore weather forecast, today a 20% chance of snow between noon and 4. Tonight, we're under a winter storm watch beginning around 10 p.m. 2 to 4 inches of lake effect snow is possible in Lake County, with areas closest to Lake Michigan getting hit the hardest. We'll have an overnight low near 10 degrees with wind chills at or near 0. Friday, a 50% chance of snow before 3 p.m. with a high near 20, wind chill values as low as 0. Friday night, partly cloudy skies, then a low near -1. Saturday, sunny skies and a high near 22. And Sunday, partly sunny skies with a high near 26. I'm Tom Maloney. This has been your Midday News Update.